Well, that's right, Pat. It turns out there are actually 400 sites that flood over and over again. 400 of them. And we know this tonight because the city actually keeps a list. Now we also know tonight exactly why the city hasn't gotten to each and every one of them.
A flood of trouble again and again and again.
Woodbridge floods. We've complained to the city many times.
And the city has heard it, tonight telling CBS2 that this section of Studio City is one of more than 400 they've identified as almost always being underwater during the rain.
Even when there's just a little bit of rain, all the corners, intersections of Moore Park and all the side streets just like flood, like.
The city admits a solution has been slow to surface.
No, it's never gotten better. I don't know why.
Tonight, though, we do have a better idea about why. And here's a good example. The latest Public Works report available online shows an entire city budget of nearly $10 billion, with Public Works getting nearly $1 billion of that. But when it comes to dealing with and draining off stormwater, the department only has about $24 million. And the city confirming tonight that even less, about $5 million, is spent on new stormwater projects each year. And that's why this area is all wet again. It needs a new stormwater system installed, just like this area in Sun Valley does.
And right here in Sun Valley, we can see the problem and solution all on the same street. This section of Tujunga here has been flooding for as long as anyone can remember. Even though the rain has stopped, the water is still rolling down the street here. Over here is the solution. This is a brand new storm drain system that the county, in partnership with the city, is putting in right now, and this is a top priority.
And those along this roadway, as well as residents, hoping to soon be left high and dry.
Well, more solutions are coming. County voters passed a new tax in 2018. It's called Measure W. Now, that has raised more than $500 million so far, but red tape has held most of that money up. But now the city tells me that it will use some of that money to pay for new storm drains. And Pat, these things don't happen overnight. The city is really quick to say, though, that these changes are coming. It's probably going to take an additional 2 to 5 years, but change is in the works.